Let's take a trip back in time, when North America was the place to be. Pristine rivers, endless forests, and millions of Native Americans living in harmony with nature. Life was good, right? But then in sailed the Europeans like that uninvited guest who shows up at a party, eats all the food, drinks all the beer, and starts handing out diseases like party favors. Yeah, things went downhill fast. You know those bring your own disease parties? Oh wait, those don't exist unless of course you're a colonialist from Europe. Cue the arrival of smallpox, measles, and a whole slew of illnesses. Who knew Europe was such a petri dish of doom? And boom, 90% of Native Americans gone, just like that. No, they didn't all die from a cold. These were some really gnarly diseases. Some of these diseases were gift-wrapped and delivered courtesy of infected blankets. That's what you call the worst secret Santa exchange of all time. Here they're handing out infected blankets, so this is after they've already decimated them with disease, which gave them the idea of how to exterminate the rest of them. So let us put smallpox on blankets, hand them out as gifts. As the guests became sick, they were told, go back to your people, your healers, your medicine men, so they can treat you. So on going back, obviously they infected the rest of the tribes and the nations. So you must also realize a lot of the light bearers, the medicine men, the shaman, those knowledge bearers, the storytellers, they all died, taking that wisdom with them. So you imagine if there's 100 in a tribe, only 10 remain. 1,000, you got 100. So you can see the devastation here, absolutely shocking. And if getting wiped out by disease wasn't enough, the US government thought, hey, why stop there? So they threw in some forced relocations for good measure. What could go wrong? Ah, yes, the trail of tears. And when you're already sick, starving, and dealing with smallpox, why not take a 1,000-mile hike? The US government's plans move entire nations off their land, send them somewhere far away, and make sure their homes are erased from existence. And now here's the part where things go full Western. Imagine this. Government-sanctioned hunting, and not hunting game or buffalo, but hunting people, Native Americans. And the army went all out. It was burning homes, destroying villages, and leaving no trace that the indigenous people even existed. They thought, let's hit the delete button on history. It'll be like they were never here. But, spoiler alert, history remembers. And of course, with all the destruction and mass burials, they thought, a little game of hide all the evidence, if you will. You'd think they were trying to cover up the ultimate crime scene. Mass graves, check. Historical records erased, double check. Structures burned to the ground, absolutely. Here's the wild part. Despite everything, the diseases, the forced removals, the mass graves, Native Americans didn't disappear. No, they're still here, thriving. They are still here reclaiming their language, their lands, and their traditions. So while history tried to wipe them out, Native Americans were like, not today, mother fluffers, we are still here. And believe it or not, still fighting for our rights. And now they are the ones teaching us to live in harmony with nature once more. Talk about a twist plot. So next time you hear someone saying Native Americans disappeared, you can tell them no, they just evolved, still here, still thriving, and still reminding us how to live like we actually belong to this planet. So this was just a summary of historical facts, and you can check this in the description box below. And of course I've left out a lot of facts here. This was just a short summary of what once was. And there are even stories of forced cannibalism, where the Spanish conquistadors forced the Aztec and the North Native Americans to consume flesh. So each video really adds a piece of the puzzle to what once was. I hope you enjoyed this video.